What if I told you that beauty can attract, but only character can keep a man? The wrong person can break your heart, even if your intentions are pure? That sometimes, letting go is the wisest thing you can do, even when it hurts. In this video, I'm giving you 32 powerful truths about love, relationships, and marriage, lessons that could save your heart, guide your choices, and help you build a home that lasts. Stay with me till the end, because what you learn here could save you years of pain and help you build a love that lasts a lifetime. Let's dive in. Number 1. Beauty attracts a man, but it takes character to keep him. Attraction can begin love, but attraction alone cannot sustain love. Many marriages collapse not because beauty fades, but because there was nothing deeper to hold the two together. It is good to admire beauty, but never let it blind you to character. Beauty captures the eyes, but character secures the heart. Number 2. You cannot love a wrong person, because everyone deserves love. But you can marry a wrong person, because not everyone is your suitable helper. Love is universal. You can love anyone, but marriage requires alignment. It is about uniting with the person who shares your values, principles, and purpose. Someone may be good, but not good for you. Number 3. Don't be heartless, but know when to use your heart less. Don't be careless, but know when to care less. It hurts to say goodbye, but a premarital relationship broken for a good cause is better than divorce. Sometimes love means letting go. It is better to endure the pain of a broken courtship than the agony of a broken marriage. Crying now for a broken relationship is better than bleeding later from a broken home. You are not heartless for walking away from danger, you are wise. Number 4. If God wanted a man to have 2 wives, he would have created 2 or 3 Eves for Adam. Polygamy was never God's original plan. God's design was clear from the beginning: 1 man, 1 woman, 1 covenant. Marriage is meant to be a union of 2 becoming 1, not many becoming confused. Adding more partners brings division, not multiplication. Number 5. God will not give you a spouse who will take you from himself. Any relationship that pulls you away from God is not his gift. The spouse from God will not compete with him, they will draw you closer to him. If someone consistently leads you into compromise or sin, then one of 2 things is true: either that person was never sent to you by God, or you are mishandling what could have been a gift. Number 6. Don't just follow your heart to choose a life partner, let God lead your heart. The heart can be deceptive, blinded by appearances and emotions. But when God leads the heart, wisdom directs your choice. Don't trust your heart alone, it falls for charm and overlooks flaws. Submit your heart to God, and he will align your desires with his will. Number 7. Marrying at 30 and dying at 80 means you are going to spend 50 years in marriage. Choose carefully whom you will spend those years with. Marriage is not a day's celebration, it is a lifetime commitment. The flowers will fade, the music will end, and the crowd will go home, but what remains is the person you chose to walk with. Choose not for the day, but for a lifetime. Number 8. Many are ready for a wedding, but few are prepared for marriage. Weddings are events, marriage is a journey. Too many prepare for the cameras, the gowns, and the flowers, yet forget the daily reality of sacrifice, patience, and growth. A wedding may take months to plan, but a marriage takes a lifetime to build. It is easy to fund a day of celebration, it is costly to sustain a covenant of love. Invest more in a lifetime commitment than in a day's celebration. Number 9. God gave Adam work before giving him a wife. If a man has no stable source of income to take care of himself, how can he take care of a wife and children? Responsibility comes before romance. God established order when he gave Adam work before Eve. A man who cannot sustain himself is not ready to sustain a family. Number 10. A man who always needs supervision before praying, studying his Bible, or pursuing his spiritual growth is not prepared spiritually to take a wife. For how can he lead a family when he cannot lead himself? If his walk with God is weak in private, it will not suddenly strengthen in marriage. Sister, choose a man who feeds on God's word and leads himself well, only then can he lead you with wisdom. Number 11. Marriage is fruitful when it involves two people but one heart. Two bodies, two minds, two lives, but one shared heart. Fruitfulness flows when both partners align in values and purpose. A divided home bears no good fruit, but a united heart builds a lasting marriage. Number 12. When you fall in love, love with an opened heart and opened eyes. An opened heart welcomes affection, but opened eyes discern character. Do not blind yourself to flaws in the name of love. True love does not ignore reality, it sees clearly and chooses with wisdom. Number 13. God created marriage, and you cannot handle it without Him. To try building a marriage without God is like running a machine without its manual. God, the author of marriage, must remain at the center if the union is to succeed. Marriage without God becomes a contract. Marriage with God is a covenant. Number 14. Good marriages are not found, they are created. A good marriage does not fall from the sky. It is built daily through sacrifice, patience, and intentional effort. Stop searching for perfection. Start becoming a better partner. Sometimes, what you build into the marriage is what you reap from it. Number 15. Marriage is like a farm. Proper care of it makes it fruitful and beautiful. But lack of care can turn it into the breeding ground of stubborn children. Communication, affection, prayer, and patience are fertilizers of love. Neglect produces brokenness not just between spouses but also in children. Care for your marriage, and it will bless generations. Number 16. Marriage is peaceful when couples learn not to bark at every situation. Sometimes you have to be a little catty. Not every battle needs a fight. Wisdom in marriage is knowing when to speak and when to stay silent. Constant argument kills peace, but gentleness can win more than shouting ever could. Sometimes, it is the soft answer that keeps the home standing. Number 17. To build a happy marriage, you must be both wise and a little foolish. Marriage demands wisdom to make sound decisions but also a little foolishness to overlook offenses, laugh at mistakes, and choose peace over endless arguments. Sometimes, wisdom is expressed in the humility of silence. If both partners insist on being right all the time, the home becomes a courtroom. Number 18. A woman who marries a man just because of money actually needs a job, not a spouse. Marriage is not an employment contract. If wealth is the only reason for your union, then you have not chosen a partner, you've signed up for a salary. Number 19. Don't put your children before your spouse. Children are happier when they see parents happily together. Many parents think prioritizing children over their spouse is a sacrifice, but in reality, it breeds destruction. The security of a child does not come from divided affection but from the unity of father and mother. One great gift you can give your children is a home where love flows between parents. A united couple raises strong children. Number 20. An ideal marriage involves 3 persons, not 2, man, woman, and God. 2 strands can snap under pressure, but a cord of 3 is not easily broken. Marriage without God is 2 people fighting storms with bare hands. Marriage with God is a garden watered from heaven. When God is part of the union, love endures, peace reigns, and storms only deepen the bond. Number 21. One great gift a man can offer his children is to love their mother. When a man honors his wife, his sons learn how to love, and his daughters learn what love should look like. A father's treatment of their mother becomes the first textbook of love in a child's life. Loving their mother is the greatest inheritance a man can leave behind, greater than wealth, greater than land. Number 22. The blessings of God are not always what He gives, sometimes it's what He takes. When God removes someone from your life, it may look like loss, but it is protection. Some relationships would have destroyed you if they continued. Sometimes, separation is the blessing you could not pray for. Not every heartbreak is a loss, some are hidden blessings. Number 23. Every relationship requires work, but one-sided relationships require more than you can bear. Two must pull the load together. If one is building while the other is destroying, the weight becomes unbearable. A healthy relationship is not a rescue mission, it is a partnership. Number 24. No one gives attention without having intention. Attention is never free. Calls, texts, and gifts, they all carry purpose. Be discerning. Ask questions. Many traps are wrapped in the language of care. Not every hand stretched toward you intends to lift you up. Number 25. You cannot marry a boy and expect the treatment of a man. Growing older is automatic, but growing up is intentional. Many wear the face of men yet carry the mind of boys. Manhood is not counted in years but proven in responsibility. Sister, choose wisely, for a ring cannot turn a boy into a man. Number 26. We don't just trust people, we develop trust based on their actions. Trust is built, not demanded. Lies, no matter how small, weaken the foundation of love. If you want trust, live truth, because trust is not spoken into existence, it is proven by consistent action. Number 27. Choosing an ungodly man as a spouse is like handing your steering wheel to a blind man. Marriage is a journey, and whoever holds the wheel determines the direction. Sister, a marriage without God is a journey without a map, full of turns that lead to nowhere. The one at the wheel decides where the journey ends. Choose your driver with wisdom, or you may arrive at a destination you never prayed for. Number 28. Sometimes it's not how you treat your spouse, but how you treat yourself that kills the joy of marriage. Neglecting yourself creates frustration in your partner. Look good, grow yourself, and value your own life as you do for your partner. A marriage where one withers soon loses its glow. When you invest in yourself, you invest in the marriage. Number 29. Marriage is like fire, stop fanning it and it goes down. Fire only burns when it is fed, and marriage is no different. Love does not survive on yesterday's effort, it needs constant feeding through attention, patience, forgiveness, and care. Stop tending the flame, and what once warmed your hearts will turn cold. A successful marriage is not by chance, but by consistent effort. Number 30. Some people will not accept your proposal because they don't want to hurt you. Don't force them. Rejection is sometimes protection. Forcing love is like planting a seed in dry ground. It cannot grow, it will only wither. Wait for the right soil, and love will bloom in its season. Number 31. If she says she cannot be with you again, let her go in peace. Violence is never love, it is weakness dressed in rage. Better to lose her and live in peace than to destroy both your destinies in anger. Rejection is not the end of life, sometimes it is the beginning of freedom. Number 32. When you realize they are fine without you, let them go. In courtship, never beg to be loved where you are not valued. If their happiness does not include you, then free your heart and move on. Forced love is slavery, true love is freedom. A relationship that must be chased is not one that will last. Thank you for watching. These 32 powerful lessons about love, relationships, and marriage are not just advice. They are truths that can protect your heart, guide your choices, and build a strong, lasting home. If you found value in this video, let me know in the comments below. Like this video and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss content like this. God bless you.